Corporations need to react to upcoming trends and adapt quickly to new changes and requirements to meet customers' demands. Therefore, it is crucial that their HR team and the staff's knowledge, skills and abilities are actively managed by human resources managers in order to respond accordingly. We will underline the importance of human resources managers' role and support when facing different situations. Human resources is the company department charged with finding, recruiting and training job applicants, as well as administering employee benefits. Now let's look at the different cases, illustrating the main components of HR strategy, their effectiveness and areas for improvement.
HR planning. It links HR management directly to the strategic plan of your organization. Organizations routinely complete financial plans to ensure they achieve organizational goals from a budgetary point of view, so that you can factor the costs of recruitment and training. Analysis and design of work. One of the most important components to developing and maintaining a competitive advantage. Work analysis is a systematic process of gathering information about work, jobs, and the relationship among jobs. Managers need to understand the entire workflow process in their work unit to ensure that the process maximizes efficiency and effectiveness.
After the processes of job analysis and design, the company can identify the types and number of employees needed. Recruitment is the process of creating a pool of potential employees that fit with the company's needs. Nowadays, most of the company use technology in this process. HR department can do a job posting using websites or apps like LinkedIn and Monster to select potential employees. This makes the recruitment process more efficient and helps to reduce the cost. However, if the job description is not specific enough, the pool of potential employees can be too broad, so it will make the decision process more time-consuming. Selection comes after recruitment, and it's the process of selecting the right person for the right job out of the pool of potential employees, making sure that this person will help the company achieve its goals. Selection is very important for the company's success. If it's done wrong, it may lead to low performance and motivation, high labor turnover, and therefore increase in costs.
Employee compensation is payment to an employee due to their contributions to the success of an organization. It regards to wages, time off, and salary programs. It includes the guaranteed pay, that is fixed amounts of cash given to the employee by the employer. Variable pay, which is non-fixed cash incentive paid to an employee. It relies on performance and discretion. Benefits are also part of the compensation given to an employee. For example, a company car and paid time off. Compensation of employee has a great impact on the company and the employees. First, it increases the work output of an employee. Since the benefit depends on the workout, employees will be motivated to work extra hard to earn bonus and buffer the industry output. Secondly, the company's profit will increase. Since employees will work extra hours to earn the compensation, the profit will be boosted by a certain percent. Also, it increases the economic security of an employee. The prime objective of an organization is to keep and maintain the employees in a good state of health and productivity.
Despite the advantages of compensation and employee relations, there are various problems involved. These include increased costs. By paying an employee, the cost of production will be increased. Employees will still produce the same sort of work output, thus compensation will just increase the cost of production. Lastly, compensation employee creates disputes among the employees. Some employees, if unrewarded, will feel that their work is not recognized and that other co-workers are being favored, leading to significant conflicts among them. In conclusion, employee compensation has both merits and demerits. Before they are administered, the organization should have elaborated on the possible impact. If well administered, compensation will buffer the output of an organization and later its profitability. But if wrongly done, it may cause the collapse of the company.
In your opinion, what is the most and least effective selection practice and why?
Forecasting hiring is the key because it enables the company to get the best without rushing. Most effective selection practice is to start with a visit of a company with someone who is not superior in order for the candidate to express their opinion without being too formal like with a manager. Least effective selection practice is internal recruitment because often the internal workforce is not skilled enough to be in the required position, and HR loses time by creating inaccurate and loosely internal propositions to satisfy recruiting managers.
What is the most important practice or role in HR?
Recruiting, because it's the first step into the company. You make sure the best candidates join so that the business runs efficiently. Another part of HR, which is also very important, is compensation management.
What was the most challenging situation you have to deal with and how did you handle it?
A new medicine arrived on the French market, and consequently our company had to hire approximately 500 applicants within 18 months. It was just unbearable as HR couldn't absorb the workload. So managers decided to ease process with several hiring companies specialized in this sector.